your top.
Thank you. I love this entire ensemble.
Thank you.
Is it comfortable?
Actually, it's very comfortable. Yeah. The only thing is I keep stepping on this train. I'm no professional.
Trains are tricky like that. I don't know when I get married if I want one.
I was just saying. I was like, I might find some way to get rid of it, but I'm getting used to it now. So maybe make it look like.
Well, you're almost at the door. You're about to sit down soon, so you'll be safe.
Oh my God.
So, how excited are you for this? It's not technically a reboot, but it's kind of sort of a reboot. Tell us about it.
Oh my gosh, I am so unbelievably excited. I think it's so funny, it's so smart, it's got a lot of heart. It does a really good job of making commentary about, how diversity is treated in Hollywood while also being funny and actually including diversity. So as a young woman of color, I love that.
Did you watch their films growing up, or was this kind of new for you?
So the only one I'd ever seen was Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. I'd heard of the other ones, knew the characters, but I watched all of them before I flew to New Orleans to make this movie. So
take us through the process of preparing for this role and just how you prepare in general, because you've been doing a lot. So.
Oh, well, I think each thing is different. I like to just start by reading it like a story, and then I feel like that's the best way to do it rather than trying to come up with everything else, and then watching the world and getting used to it and finding out how you fit into it. And then a lot of that work, it's a lot of emotional prep, and I feel like that's on a personal basis. But I feel like when it comes down to when you're on set and you've been doing all the stuff you're doing, it also comes down to how well you're in the moment with the other people and who your castmates are. And I'm really lucky to have the people that I had for this movie to work with, because they made my job so easy. So.
Who were some of your favorite people to work with on set? Which were some of your favorite castmates? And it could be just someone that you vibed with in terms of acting.
Yeah, I loved all the girl gang, of course. We really got close on this thing, and I loved working with Jay. I had never worked with him before. I didn't know him before, and the man is so unbelievably giving and so fun. And it's like, even if he wasn't on camera, he was there being like, let me feed you my lines. It was so helpful to me as an actor, and I loved it. I honestly, every person on this thing was super cool, so yeah.
What was your favorite memory from set? Something cool that happened?
Oh my gosh. It's kind of hard to say. Every single memory was great. I even got a tattoo for the movie, but yeah, I would never do that otherwise, but I really loved it.
Where is this tattoo? Tell us about it.
On my foot. It's the date that I got the offer for the movie.
Wow.
It's just every day was so fun, and everyone was just so incredibly kind. It's just the time flew from the first second I stepped out for rehearsal to the last shot of the movie. It was just a dream. Yeah, it was just magic. Yeah.
Congratulations. This is awesome. I'm excited to check out the movie. Do you have any last tidbits for fans and how they can prepare to watch this?
All I can say is, if you loved Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, prepare yourself for a little bit of heart. It's a bit of a heart. It pulls your heartstrings, and I think sometimes that's the only thing I have to tell people to be prepared for, because coming into it expecting just a comedy, and it's both. It does it really well. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Congratulations again.
It was so nice to meet you.